47th birthday. The iconic actress, best known, of course, for playing the part of Chrissy Snow on Three's Company. She then turned toward entrepreneurship and eventually became a New York Times best-selling author.
That's Todd Pyro. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Listen up, Carolinas. It's Jeep Adventure Days at the #1 Jeep and Ram dealer, Lake Norman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, with the largest new Jeep inventory in the country. And we guarantee to beat any deal in the nation. I-77 exit 28, LakeNormanChrysler.com.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. It's a pretty chilly morning out there, but the sun is out and shining right now. Sunny through most of the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy with a high nearing only 60. Heading into the nighttime, partly cloudy with an overnight low dropping all the way down to 42 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Be a part of the conversation.
I listen on the way to work.
Have your say.
It's more than just opinions, it's facts.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
And right now we're ready for hour number 2 of the HomeAd program. Hold on, caller. I just put in the land of hold. You'll be our second one here in just a moment. And this is the HomeAd program. My name is Pat Shannon, and here are the phone numbers to call in for HomeAd. 704-873-1400 or 336 if you are calling from that area code, 499-0681. You can also get into the show by calling 844-STUDIO-4 or 844-788-3464. You can email the information to us. Our email address is homead@wsicnews.com, and the mailing address 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. Sir, thank you very much for holding on, and how can we help you with HomeAd?
Good morning, my friend. Found a couple of them, it'd be great.
Yeah, okay, great.
And my phone number is 704 929-9727.
704-929-9727.
That's it, my friend. Hey, I appreciate you, buddy. You have a blessed one.
And you too, Mike. Thanks for calling and holding.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. Mike is in Hiddenite, Big Mike, we call it. And 2 of his little grandchildren are looking for a couple of 22 crickets. If you've got a little 22 cricket, single shot, call Mike, 704-929-9727. That's 704-929-9727. Thank you for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
Hi, yes, Pat. What I'm calling is we have a really nice treadmill for $100. And also have one of those things you get in, and it's supposed to help your back, and you flip upside down. We have one of those for sale, $50 for it. If anybody has any information, they can give me a call at 336-466-4566.
336-466-4566?
Yep.
And where are the treadmill and inversion table located? What general area are you?
In Statesville.
Statesville area. Great. Anything else, ma'am, today?
No, that's it.
Good. Thanks for calling, and you have a great day and a good week. Thank you, ma'am.
Too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, a treadmill and an inversion table. I have never used one. I've never seen one, but some people say they work pretty good if you got like back issues and all that. The treadmill's 100, the table 50, 336-466-4566. You can explain more about those. And they are in Statesville, 336-466-4566. This program is for you if you have something for sale, you're looking to buy something, lost something, found something, just want to say hello. If you've got a birthday and anniversary, let us know those names, because I'm going to write those names down, add them to the list we have here, assign numbers to those names, and then at 10:45 this hour, spin the big old wheel and give away some interesting, wonderful prizes. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Hey, good morning, Pat. This is Glenn.
Glenn, yes, sir.
I was wanting to put on that I pick up scrap metals, old appliances, lawnmowers, air conditioning, that's window units and outside units. Anything they want to get rid of as far as metal or whatever, and I mean, I can pick that up. And also, while I'm at it, I'm putting my grandson's produce stand on. We still have some okra and a few pumpkins out there
Mm-hmm.
left. If anybody's interested in any of that, they can give me a call at 704-929-7040. And the produce stand is out on 404 Eufaula Road.
Right. Glenn, good to hear from you this morning. Hope you had a good weekend.
Yes, sir, and thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you, Glenn. Glenn can haul away old metal things you've got out there you want hauled off, maybe in the yard or somewhere in the house. And the produce stand, his grandson's operates, open on Eufaula Road, 404 Eufaula Road, 704-929-7040, 704-929-7040. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program. Caller, anybody there? Okay, we'll open the lines back up there. If many of you are kind of wondering, why do the Israelis feel so paranoid? Why do they feel like everybody's against them? Let me share something with you. Something that some might say never happened, but it did. 1941, Nazis advanced to within 60 miles of Moscow. Romanians entered Odessa, USSR, and began exterminating 150,000 Jews. That was 1941. And of course, any that follow history or have seen the pictures of the concentration camps know that wasn't made up either. The 6 million Jews that were exterminated. And people say, well, why are the Israelis so? Well, that's the reason throughout history. And and so now many of the protesters in this country are saying, no, that didn't happen. I mean, about when Hamas came into Israel over the bank there and did the atrocities. I mean, of course it happened. And what they're doing now in Gaza with the hostages they took is even more impossible to even imagine these people doing that. And in fact, there are now some Palestinian leaders condemning it. Finally, coming up and doing that. So that's what is going on right now. And we even have members of Congress who are kind of denying it too. But it's who they are, and you know who they are, and it's their agenda. It's what they do. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program. Hey, doing fine, my man. How are you doing today?
So, Rick.
Great.
I'm going to put that Tory-built riding mower back on there again.
Okay.
Anybody interested in it, give me a call at 704-682-2315. 704-682-2315. I sure thank you.
Oh, and I think, okay, thank you very much. Oh, he was tweeting, too. Well, I love the sounds of little birds and callers. And the Troy-Built riding mower is still available, 704-682-2315, 704-682-2315. Good.
It will be 704-872-1602.
704-872-1602.
And I'm wanting like quite a bit, maybe 10, 12 bags.
Oh, great. The processed persimmons, the ones already processed.
Right. Yeah, because I'm not able to pick them up. I usually picked my own up to this year. I'm not able to do it.
Well, it gets to a certain point. There are things that we used to do, and I'm right there with you. That
somebody's
I can't do them either.
Right now.
Great.
So let me see if that's it. Thank you, Pat.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Bye now. And that's probably the persimmon man that's got them processed. And that $4 an 8-ounce cup is what he charges for those. But, I mean, if you also know, her number is 704-872-1602. That's 704-872-1602. Doodle was over there. And Doodle was being just his Doodle self. Jimmy was not responsive. He's under medication and all. But anyway, Nolan was there with his wife and family. But we got to see little Doodle. And Doodle is, he knows that Jimmy's not well and that things may come to an end soon for human companion there, and it was, but Jimmy did look at rest though, and that's it was just good to go by there. But just wasn't really expecting Doodle, but I'm glad they allow that. I'm glad that's part of it. The hospice house, which is the Gordon's Hospice House. We are so fortunate to have it, and there are volunteers that work over there too. You know, they were at the front when we walked in, but it was quite a moving event. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if I can get you to help me sell a few things today.
Sure. Go ahead.
I'd like to sell some tools with long handles.
Uh-huh.
Like sledgehammers, post hole diggers, axes, go devils, rakes, shovels, that kind of thing.
Yeah, great.
Long handle tools.
Uh-huh.
I have an assortment of ladders, extension ladders and single section and step ladders.
Great.
And last but not least, I've got a couple of ramps I'd like to sell. The kind like you drive your car up on to change the oil, or the kind that you would load your golf cart with.
Oh, okay. Very
or
good.
four-wheeler. It don't have to be just a golf cart. You know, golf cart or four-wheeler are side by side.
Right.
Call me out in West Iredell, 704-880-7632.
704-880-7632.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
And thank you for calling, sir. Good to hear from you.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Thanks.
You too. All great tools, which I can no longer use anymore. The long handle tools, shovels, no. Post hole diggers, nah, can't do that. All type of good, those long handle rakes. Okay, maybe a rake. Ladders, nope, can't get up on those. But he's got several extension ladders, step ladders, and the ramps, the stationary kind if you want to lift the front end up or back end, or whatever you're looking at on that vehicle. And the loading ramps, he's got those. Some good stuff. Call him at all for sale. 704-880-7632. That's 704-880-7632. And our phone numbers for HomeAd are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. It is Monday, and over at Kirk's Catering and Carryout, your specials today, the meatball sub with fries or the smothered chicken over rice with green beans, $7.49. If you go online to kirkscateringandcarryout.com, you'll see the specials every day of the week, Monday through Friday, right there for you. And they also have the prices for catering and what they provide in their catering services, so you can look that over. That's kirkscateringandcarryout.com. They're right here in Statesville at 3470 East Broad Street, right there at the Food Line Shopping Center. Call them at 704-872-8911, 704-872-8911. And the lines are open up here this morning, right now for HomeAd, 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. On this date, October 16th, 1793, during the French Revolution, Queen Marie Antoinette was beheaded after being convicted of treason. She was 16. Did you? I didn't realize. I watched. They actually, when she and the king were buried, he was beheaded. King Louis was that. They were buried in an unmarked grave, and later on, when the French monarchy came back in existence, where they had them exhumed and reburied, and I think the royal area, they looked, and pretty much she was just in very, very plain clothing there when they, and as she was being led to the guillotine, she inadvertently stepped on the executioner's foot and said, "Excuse me, I didn't do that on purpose." Those were the last words of Antoinette just before she lost her head there in the guillotine in 1793. Marie Antoinette, she was convicted of treason. Up to how, 16? and stuff. Well, they were pretty mad. She was the one that said when they asked, "Are you not going to feed your people?" She said, "Let them eat cake. Can't they just eat cake?" Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, busy as a rat in a corn crib.
Wow, that's a busy rat. I mean, not that you're a rat, but I understand. Yes, sir.
Pat, I wanted to tell you about a couple of auctions we got coming up.
Good.
I'll get back with you more details later, but we just finished the first auction for Roger Matlock up at Midnight.
Yeah.
And we sold some rifles up there. The fellow that was looking for a couple of 22 single shots for his kids.
Yeah.
He might want to take my number down and give me a call later. We've got the second sale for Roger coming up, and that is in Midnight. It should be out on Auction Zip probably by the end of this week. But that will be the 11th of November will be the second sale, and we will have some 410s and 22 single shots in that auction.
Great.
Pretty sure we've got some of those left, and we're going to have some better guns too, but I'll tell you on that one a little bit later.
Okay, good.
The next one we've got coming is going to be Saturday, November the 4th at 10 a.m. Down here in Cleveland. It's off Mount Tabor Church Road on Childers Road. We have got a good old-fashioned farm sale down here that people need to come to. If they hadn't been to a good old farm sale in a while,
yeah.
We have got tractors. We have got a bandsaw sawmill. We've got a Tahoe for sale. We've got wood splitter. We've got a side-by-side that's practically new. We've got boats. We've got all kinds of stuff down here in one of the biggest woodworking shops that I think we've ever sold out.
Man, great. Good stuff.
So, tractor-wise, we've got a Ford Jubilee. We've got a Super A Farmall, 51 John Deere B, 53 John Deere 60, a 53 Massey Harris Pony. We've got a 48 Farmall C and a 52 Farmall M. So we have got the farm sale for you. If anybody wants more information on that, they can give me a call at, let me give you my cell phone. I'm out of working today on these things. It is 828-455-7455.
828-455-7455. Great stuff. Real good.
Yeah,
that's good.
The one in Cleveland is out on auctionzip.com now. You can go out there on the calendar, put in your zip code, and this one will be listed November 4th. It'll be on the calendar. You can pull it up and look at all the pictures if you want to.
And the one in Midnight should show up probably the end of the week for the 11th of November.
The end of the week. We photographed everything yesterday, except for the guns. We've got to get them in there yet, but that should show up by the end of the week on Auction Zip, and that will be for the 11th of November.
It's Veterans Day. Hey, how about that? There we go. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Always good to hear from you, sir. Have
Thank you, Pat. Take care. I'm glad you said that about Jimmy. I hate that.
Me too.
He's been. I started buying some stuff from him back after his wife passed away. They was having some yard sales. Got to know him very well, and went down to visit him a lot. He called me a lot, and I went by and see him. I did not know he was in hospice now. So I need to go by and see him.
Room 7 there. Great.
All right. Thank you, Pat. You take care.
Okay, you too, sir. Great. So November 4th in Cleveland, man, that's going to be some great stuff. If you have needs for this, I'd just love to go see it. But these auctions get pretty exciting, and that was going to be in Cleveland. And you can go to auctionzip.com, put your zip in there for the one November 4th, and they should have more on the one. The second part of the one up in Midnight, the 11th. But for more information, call 828-455-7455. That's 828-455-7455. Let me see if I got this up here. I'm sorry, there's a little screen I can check. Okay, good. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for calling. You doing okay this morning?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, sir.
Good
Pat,
for you.
I've got a 10-foot trampoline set up out here just for the taking. If anybody wants it, it seems to be in good shape.
Uh-huh.
My number is 704-647-9392.
704-647-9392.
467.
Oh, I had it backwards. 704-467-9392.
Yes, sir.
Great. Where's it located, sir? What general area are you in?
I'm between Amityville and Ellenwood.
Oh, good. Sir, good to hear from you. Thanks for holding on. You have a good day today, sir.
Thanks, sir.
You bet. Bye now. Got a trampoline, a 10-footer. 704-467-9392. That's 704-467-9392. Why, what do we have here? The WSIC Job Board, which is not really a board. It's actually an announcement from customer-driven staffing that they are looking for general laborers. No experience necessary, needed right away. So give customer-driven staffing a call at 704-761-8388. 704-761-8388 to schedule an interview, and you can have a paycheck next week. They're right here in Statesville, 909 Carolina Avenue North. Give them a call, 704-761-8388, extension 1, customer-driven staffing. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, sir.
Can you hold, and you'll be number 1 here in just a minute?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Before they sell out, canearts.org. Eric Jones, the Magician, Saturday, October 28th. canearts.org. Carolina Balloon Fest is this weekend. Day passes to watch the event start at $15. Want to take off in a hot air balloon from Statesville? You can book your ride today. For more info, including ride pricing, visit carolinaballoonfest.com. The Carolina Balloon Fest, this weekend near Statesville Regional Airport. carolinaballoonfest.com. Pumpkin picking at Kerrigan Farms. Experience the pumpkin patch at Kerrigan Farms by booking your experience now at kerriganfarms.com. kerriganfarms.com for a pumpkin picking adventure. Santa's coming to town. Schedule your time to take pictures of Santa at Birkdale Village. Spots are limited and must be scheduled in advance. Santa will be at Birkdale between November 19th and Christmas Eve. Appointments include time with Santa and 8 digital images from a professional photographer. For more info and to schedule your time with Santa, visit birkdalevillage.com. Have an event you'd like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 19th. Eat, drink, be merry at the Renaissance Festival. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. It's a pretty chilly morning out there, but the sun is out and shining right now. Sunny through most of the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy with a high nearing only 60. Heading into the nighttime, partly cloudy with an overnight low dropping all the way down to 42 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
It's back, and it's better than ever.
Caller, can you hold on? You'll be the second one here in just a minute.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Don't go away.
Community yard sale. Visit WSICnews.com/yard sale. Get your spot today.
Join your friends from Oswald Baptist Church in Troutman, Sunday mornings at 8:30 on WSIC. Be informed and inspired with teachings from the Word of God by Pastor Wesley Morris. Sunday mornings at 8:30 on WSIC.
Thought-provoking conversations and informed perspectives.
It's meant for everyday
people to understand, and you don't have to stress about technical terms and stuff. They just say it like a real person.
WSIC News Talk Now. Be a part of the conversation.
We can't fix America's debt by starving its people.
Have your say.
One shooting after another, and we're doing nothing to solve it?
This is WSIC News Talk Now. Rooted in your community. WSIC News Talk Now.
Okay, can we talk now? 28 minutes before 11 o'clock, 10:32. This is HomeAd. Phone numbers are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Thank you so much for holding, and welcome to the HomeAd program.
Okay, Pat, I just want to ask you something.
Sure, yes, ma'am.
I listen to you every morning for the last 8 or 9 years, but didn't a lady call Friday and say they canceled that event downtown at Statesville because of the weather?
No, not that. No, she had an event out off Moxville Highway. Then her yard, her on her farm there. That was that craft show out there at her place.
Okay, so it wasn't the one in Statesville?
No, ma'am. No, in fact, I remember I mentioned that later on that was going on. The second Saturday event, they didn't. Right, that wasn't canceled. No, that she was referring to another event out of 64, Highway 64.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because the reason was she had a lot of her craft booths were not covered, and she just didn't want to take the chance with the rain coming in and the parking there in the field. But no, that had nothing to do with downtown Statesville. That was her event. Did you not go for that?
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry if you got confused. Sorry about that. Bye. Yeah, that was the only event canceled as far as I know. I mean, and she even mentioned she was going to let us know Friday when she had called Tricia, and she decided on Friday. She said, "I'm just not going to go with it." But the downtown event was held. I guess I was doing other things, and there were a lot of things going on Saturday, and all. Good morning. Thank you for holding, ma'am. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a birthday for you.
Great.
Rachel Tromba. She had a birthday yesterday.
Rachel Tromba. Can you spell it Tromba? Tromba. And can we say any more about Rachel?
Yes, she was 80 years old.
Good for her.
Beautiful lady.
Yes, a mere child at 80.
Oh, yes.
Very good. And that was Sunday, yesterday.
That was Sunday, yes. Mm-hmm.
Great. Thank you so much, ma'am. Appreciate
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Great. Yes. Rachel Tromba. Beautiful at 80. That's a great age. It really is. I can speak from personal experience. And congratulations, Rachel, turning 80 yesterday. Good morning, caller. Can you hold? We've got like one little bag of mail products, like soils and mulch, and Sitkin stains, and PBG paints. Yes, Little Shavers truly is your one-stop shopping source for all things home and garden. So get the products you need at reasonable prices from Little Shavers, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Well, we've got one bag of mail item here concerning a search for a small four-door truck with under 200,000 miles at around $5,000. That's what Steve is looking for. So if you know of a smaller four-door truck that has under 200,000 miles with an asking price of $5,000, call or text Steve at 704-818-6591. That's 704-818-6591. And want to remind you, WSIC yard sale is a little less than 2 weeks away, October 28th. Go online, and there's a sign up on the back door of the radio station with some names already on it there, but you can go online to WSICnews.com/yard sale, And that's got all the information. But our yard sale is planned for October 28th in the backyard, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we'll do a special HomeAd broadcast. Not taking calls, but out in the back parking lot from 9 until 11 that morning. But the yard sale will be all day, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mostly all day. Okay, back to our callers in the land of hold. Thank you for holding and welcome to the HomeAd program. Ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to put a birthday on for my granddaughter, Layla Davidson.
Layla Davidson?
Yes, and I'm not for sure. Her birthday was Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And I think she might be about 14. I'm not for sure. Somewhere in that neighborhood, though.
Somewhere for Layla. And
Yes,
and did you say you were her grandmother?
Yes, sir.
Good. Good for Layla.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you for sharing that. Layla Davidson, your wonderful grandmother, remembering your little belated wish for Layla. She turned another year older yesterday. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Hey, Pat.
Yes, sir.
I have the giveaway.
Uh-huh.
I took my swings down because all my kids grew up and left home, and I've got the swings and they're okay.
Uh-huh. Good.
I wanted to give them to somebody. My phone number, if they're interested in. They're like the swings you see on the playground.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, my number is 704-682-8708.
And where are they located? What general area, sir?
Yeah, I'm up off right up behind North Ireland High School on Gethsemane Road.
Yeah, great, good deal. 704-682-8708 for free swings. Thank you so much for putting those on HomeAd. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
You too, sir. And these are playground swings that all his children are grown. They're all gone. So he's giving them away. 704-682-8708. 704-682-8708. November 11th, Saturday, 6 p.m., honoring our heroes, Veterans Day dinner at Statesville Elks Lodge, 1251 Radio Road. For all veterans, you're invited to a special evening of tribute and gratitude, serving an Italian dinner, 6 p.m., and the program at 7 p.m. to honor your service and bravery. They'd like to hear from you by November 1st. I guess click on, that's kind of a, anyways, if you see someone from Statesville Elks Lodge, 1823, let them know you're going to be there. This is there's a link you click on this email. But I know it's being sponsored by the Girl Scouts Carolina's Peaks to Piedmont. And so anyway, you're invited. You veterans, you and all. So, gosh, Veterans Day coming up rapidly. November's not far away. About 2 weeks now. We'll take a break. We'll come right back with the birthdays, anniversaries for you. So don't go away. Man, wouldn't a neat, cozy fireplace feel good now with fall weather here? You need to check out the propane-powered deals from G&B Energy right here in Statesville. And find yourself real cozy with the new fireplace and save up to $350 in rebates on those Cozy Heat fireplaces. Or receive a free on-off remote when purchasing gas log sets over $700. And best of all, the Renai Takeless water heaters starting at $430 after rebates. So visit G&B Energy today. They're right off Highway 70 at 120 Ettercraft Drive in Statesville, or go to gbenergy.com. 704-873-4747 is the number. 704-873-4747. G&B Energy. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
I have a birthday.
Okay, good. What's the name?
Melinda Hayden.
Melinda Hayden.
Hayes, Hayes.
Oh, Hayes. I'm sorry. Melinda Hayes. And can you say...
She was the big 6-0 yesterday.
Oh, good for her. All right. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Pat.
Take care. Bye.
This is not just
actually help you set up 90-day refills if you want.
This is having a partner you can trust. Get low-cost copays, 90-day refills, and delivery from your neighborhood Walgreens. This is being independent. Together. Walgreens.
Restrictions apply. For details, see walgreens.com/pharmacy.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. It's a pretty chilly morning out there. The sun is out and shining right now. Sunny through most of the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy with a high nearing only 60. Heading into the nighttime, partly cloudy with an overnight low dropping all the way down to 42 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Conversations that matter. I gotta tell you, I'm afraid to even think about the next presidential election. Led by you. It's a mockery of American politics. This is WSIC News Talk Now.
Okay, I'm talking funny because I'm in the witness protection program. I have too much credit card debt, and I don't want people to find me.
Okay, I'm just kidding. We're going to talk about credit card debt. Right, those plastic things that we all have in our wallet. Are you in your 50s or 60s and you're still carrying around a mound of credit card debt? Wouldn't it be nice to start banking that money and save a little money for retirement down the road? We help people restructure their credit card debt all the time. We show people how they can get out of credit card debt in months, not years. Listen, you'll be carrying around credit card debt for the rest of your life unless you deal with it right now. We offer a free consultation so you can learn how you can finally wipe out your credit card debt and start saving money. Give us a free call right now.
Call Debt Solutions Network now. 866-451-3328. 866-451-3328. That's 866-451-3328.
Have your say.
Trusting the government to fix anything is a joke.
Be a part of the conversation.
We can't even trust the banks with our money.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
16 minutes before 11, our legislative representative, Jeff McNeely, is scheduled for this morning. He'll be hopefully here in the studio at 11:06, taking care of Iredell. That's what he does. Born on this date, October 16th, Noah Webster, 1758. Oscar Wilde, Irish poet. And, well, he was also, he did other. 1854, Eugene O'Neill, the writer, 1888. Angela Lansbury, Murder, She Wrote. Great actress, too. 1925 was her birthday. Also, Mike Gatton, the 3-ton man. Not that he's that big, but he had a birthday yesterday. Mike Whippersnapperette at 77. Happy birthday, Mike. Treva and Eric Sharp have been married 27 years. Eric's sister called that in. Said they are doing great and good for Treva and Eric on their 27th anniversary. Anna Sparks Crouch had a birthday yesterday, and that's from her soon-to-be Grandpa Crouch. Happy birthday, Anna Sparks Crouch. Rachel Trumba turned young 80 yesterday. Layla Davidson, grandmother, let us know she's around 14 as of yesterday. And Melinda Hayes turned the big 6-0 yesterday. Just a whippersnapperette, Melinda. Congratulations. Okay, we put numbers 2 through 7 in that order, which I just read. So I'm going to spin the wheel now, and hopefully it won't land on a 1, an 8, or a 9. So let's see what happens. Now, let's see where it lands. And it landed on number 2. And don't tell me the 3-ton man, Mike, you've had too many donuts. That's why he weighs 3 tons. No, he doesn't weigh 3 tons. Mike, you know what you've won? But we're going to let you know anyway. 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts, 1849 East Broad Street. Not open today, but the hours are 5:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tuesdays through Saturdays over at 1849 East Broad Street. Also, your choice of a medium coffee or smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee, 110 West Broad Street, and a free trip to the Salad Bar from Statesville Boxcar Grill and Catering at 3103 Taylorsville Highway in Statesville, right off 540. So, Mike, you know where we are. Stop by and pick up your certificate when you get a chance. when you're in the hood. For everybody having a birthday and anniversary, congratulations from all of us at WSIC WDSL. On October 16th, just looking at a few things here, we have nobody on the line there that has anything for us right now on HomeAd. But in 1829 in Boston, the first modern hotel opened in this country. The Tremont had 170 rooms that rented for $2 a day, and that included 4 meals. Man, that's pretty good. 1829. But they didn't have indoor plumbing because it was not until 1869 that a hotel in Boston became the first to install indoor plumbing, and that wasn't until 1869. So you'd get the room back in 1829 and 4 meals, but you had to go outside to take care of business there until 1869. Oh, good. Here's a call. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat Shannon.
Hey, good morning. You doing okay?
I reckon they're starting to warm up a little bit.
Good. All right.
I got some persimmons if somebody wants to pick them up. I'm located up just the edge of Harmony near Table Road.
Uh-huh. Great.
Give me a call, or they can go by there, 2699 Harmony Highway.
2629 Harmony Highway? All right, and
2699.
2699. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
And
I got a tree in my yard out there. It's not a real big tree, but it's had a pile of persimmons, and it's
good.
about half empty now.
Good. Can you leave a phone number?
Yeah, number 704-880-7964.
704-880-7964. Very good.
Yes.
Thank you for putting those on.
If there's anyone out there interested in chasing balloons this weekend, we could use some help.
Oh, yes. Always need balloon chasers. That's right.
Yeah, I need another person or two on my crew, and they could, most likely they'll get a free balloon ride out of it.
Well, that's a great incentive. That's for sure. Great. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate the call. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's coming up beginning the 20th, this weekend, the balloon rally, Statesville Balloon Rally. And persimmons free for you right now up at 2699 Harmony Highway. For directions, or if you'd like to maybe sign up and be work with a balloon crew, 704-880-7964. That's 704-880-7964. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Pat.
Good morning. How's it going, David?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Yeah, doing great. Thank you so much.
That's good, Pat. Yes, I wanted to put something on for one of my friends.
Okay.
They have like a 6x12 utility building for free.
Oh, wow. Great.
Only thing wrong, we need a little TLC, Pat, but it's for free, easy access to back up to it and get it, however you want to get it, on rollback, anything like that. But, the door's off, but the doors are there. Has like a hole on the top of it. Might be patched up, and like, the baseboards or what at the top, a few of those replaced. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. The floor is in the inside of it is real great. The walls, and also wired with light already. It's already wired for electricity.
Great. Okay.
And have like a faucet on the side where it was put on the side where they had it hooked it up where, they could get water out of it and everything like that.
How about
But the price is free.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that price.
So So if anybody interested in anything like that, it's white in color. But if anybody's interested in, they can call my number, and they can reach me at 980-635-4379 if they want to meet me and ask more questions or meet me out there or whatever like that. It's in the Cleveland area, like 7 minutes from Keaton's Barbecue.
Oh, very good. Give me the number again. I'm sorry, David. Go that 980.
635-4379. Yeah, they can call my number.
That's right. Okay, very good. Thank you so much, David, for calling us. And
you're welcome. Thank you, Pat.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, sir. Thanks so much.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
And David also hauls metal if you need any metal or any old appliances you need hauled off. But that's a 6x12 utility building for free. out in the Cleveland area. You can call David, 980-635-4379, 980-635-4379. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd? Caller, anybody there? Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
Yes.
Good. Can you hold and you'll be number one right after the break?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You want to go far? You've got to service that car. NC Auto Repair.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. It's a pretty chilly morning out there, but the sun is out and shining right now. Sunny through most of the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy with a high nearing only 60. Heading into the nighttime, partly cloudy with an overnight low dropping all the way down to 42 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Stop dreaming about the perfect lawn and make it a reality. Drum Landscape Supply now offers personalized lawn plans. Visit drumlandscapesupply.com and collaborate with our experts. Drum Landscape Supply, your local one-stop landscape shop.
The Statesville Family YMCA has partnered with the American Red Cross to host a blood drive in an attempt to meet the ever-increasing demand for blood supply.
Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
I am, Patrick.
All right, Arlie. Of course you are. Hold on. You'll be the second one here in just a minute. Thanks.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
And additional information, please email Chelsea Mullins at cmullins@ymcanwnc.org.
After a big dinner, my nighttime heartburn would keep me up. I'd be taking antacid after antacid all night long. But then I tried Prilosec OTC. Just one pill a day blocks my frequent heartburn for a full 24 hours, giving me one-and-done heartburn relief. Without heartburn keeping me up, I could have a restful night's sleep.
Prilosec OTC. One pill a day, 24 hours, zero heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, it's Kathy, General Manager at Stretch Zone. Practitioner-assisted stretching is beneficial to everyone. At Stretch Zone, we customize our programs to meet our clients' needs. We're located at 20545 Torrance Chapel Road in Cornelius and 591 River Highway in Mooresville. Schedule your free stretch today at Stretch Zone Mooresville and Cornelius.
Mention you heard about Stretch Zone on WSIC and get an additional free stretch with your program.
You've been working hard, doing the right thing and paying your taxes and putting your hard-earned money in the Medicare piggy bank all your life. And now it's time to break the piggy bank and get something back. Medicare. If you didn't know it, Medicare is health insurance for people over 65. And you paid for it with your tax dollars. Medicare plans now have more benefits than ever. That's good news, especially if you're like me and looking forward to paying as little as possible for good health insurance. Call and find out what Medicare plan is best for you. Save your time. It's valuable. We've already done the research for you. And in one quick phone call, you can learn how to get the best Medicare plan designed exactly for you. Hey, it's one of the most important decisions in your life. Let us help you through it. Here's our number. Call 65 Plus Medicare now at 800-430-6748. 800-430-6748. 800-430-6748. That's 800-430-6748.
If you have an upcoming event, let WSIC spread the
word. Go to WSICnews.com and click on the Community Calendar button. WSIC, proud to be part of your community.
3 minutes away from 11, Jeff McNeely is in the building and will be on the air after the news from Fox. Yep, that's me, 11:06. Good morning. Thank you for holding and welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I was wanting to buy a NASCAR race used
sheet metal hoods, sides, door numbers, rear bumpers, roofs, pit crew uniforms, and other racing collectibles too.
Okay.
And any antique cars. And my number is 704-880-6895.
704-880-6895.
Yes.
And where are you, sir? What area are you in?
West Iredell.
West Iredell. Great. Okay. Thank you so much for holding, sir. I hope you have a good day today.
Sure, thank
you. You bet. Looking for any NASCAR sheet metal uniforms, things like that, collectibles. 704-880-6895. That's 704-880-6895. Arlie, thank you for holding. You doing okay, sir, today? Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Arlie. I didn't push your button there. Arlie can't talk until I push his button. He's button activated. Okay.
There's a lot of them that like to have that button.
Because you could also, there's an off there, right? You could push it
there
off.
You go.
There you go.
Anyway, today, Pat, I'd like to put back on. I had success out of the window treatments and things that I do for people that's got broken windows in their homes. I put that back on there today, that I do come out to your home and fix your broken glass. I've done it for 40 years. I'm retired now, but I still piddle with it a little bit, so I can save you some big bucks.
Good.
Get that taken care of.
Yep.
And also, Pat, I'll put out there that I do recaulking shower doors and things. You know, I'm a professional caulker. If I need anything caulked, I can handle that. The number that can get me, Pat, for that and for any items you're looking for, if you're having something hard to find, I usually be pretty good at that. Still have the Kennedy toolbox I need to sell and the round oak table with 4 matching chairs. It's the vintage stuff. Just need it out of the way. Any price would be welcome. The number is 704-450-9998.
Arlie, thank you so much for holding. You have a good day, sir.
Thank you, Pat. You as well, bud.
You bet. And Arlie's great at replacing windows, window treatments, recaulking shower doors. Got the toolbox, the oak table. 704-450-9998. 704-450-9998. Caller, we've got 15 seconds. Can you make it real quick? Caller?
Yes, I like the number of the fellow hit the free building on there.
Okay, 980.
The number for the
Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on, sir. Okay, well, don't go away, sir. Don't hang up. I'll get that for you. But we're going to take this time to thank everybody for tuning in to HomeAd. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:05. Stay tuned for Jeff McNeely after the news next.